Tara, kain tayo! Kain tayo! Pear with bananas and coconut milk and creamy rice. It's your favorite. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Good morning. It's 8:30 in the morning here in the UK right now. Just fed the kids and now it's my turn to have breakfast. So, ito yung daily routine namin. Unang-una yung husband ko nagbe-breakfast. Pangalawa yung kids ko. And then I'm the last one. Ganyan talaga mga moms, diba? Tayo lagi ang sa huli. My favorite healthy breakfast is called spinach omelet. So, very simple lang yung ingredients. You're needing 2 eggs, 1 cup of spinach, 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. Okay, now I'm gonna chop the spinach. Make sure it's washed. Isabella! Let's break the eggs. I'm cooking omelette. Hi, Amelia. Amelia is here to lead the vlog again. What will you say to the camera? Welcome to
Mommy's channel.
Oh wow, good girl. Okay. you spread it. Okay. Thanks, my baby.
But I need some more.
I need some more.
Ow.
Careful, careful.
No more now.
And then we're gonna flip it. Ta-da! Look, Amelia.
Is it a pancake?
Yeah, it looks like a pancake, doesn't it? It's an omelette.
I love you.
Oh, she's so sweet.
I love you.
Ta-da! Simple as that. I usually eat apple first, like around 7 in the morning. This is the first thing that I do when I wake up. Well, actually, I drink water first and then I eat apple because it's really good for the digestion and it improves your metabolism kapag inuuna ko yung apple ko. But today, I've forgotten to do that, so kakainin ko yung apple ko after my omelette. My second breakfast is the omelette. Or if not omelette, I eat oats, porridge, with a little bit of cinnamon and maple syrup. Or sometimes I also eat scrambled eggs and toast with butter and jam. Ayan, perfect timing. Wala dito ngayon yung kids ko. So makakapag-video ako ng maayos. My in-laws pick them up to walk them in the park, you know, to get some fresh air and to burn some energy para mas maaga matulog si Amelia. Now it's time for me to show you what I usually eat for my lunch. Ready-made na yung sauce, but I do enjoy cooking my own recipes. Gusto ko nag-explore pag wala dito yung kids ko. Pero since my in-laws are gonna drop off the kids ng maaga daw, wala akong oras magluto ng matagal. So kailangan mabilisan lang yung video ko. So I chose to show you one of the easiest lunch I could prepare whenever I don't have much time. This is called creamy mushroom pasta. And the ingredients that you'll be needing in case you want to try this at home are of course pasta. And nasa sayo yan kung anong klaseng pasta ang gusto mong gamitin. Ako, I preferably want to use spaghetti for this recipe kasi it's just light to eat and it's not too thick. Tapos mabilis pang lutuin. Of course, you'll be needing mushrooms. I am really not sure what kind of mushrooms these are. I think it's porcini or portobello. I'm really not sure, but if you do know, please comment below if you know what kind of mushroom this is. Kahit anong mushrooms will do. Siguro wag lang yung shiitake kasi it's so thin. The next ingredient that you'll be needing is Parmesan cheese. And I know I also use this in the morning. Hindi masyadong halatang favorite ko ang Parmesan cheese. Karamihan sa mga niluluto ko, may Parmesan cheese. especially that I love cooking pasta. You'll be needing 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 cloves of garlic. I always start with my pasta para whilst it's cooking, I'm preparing the other ingredients na. I really love cooking a lot of pasta in one go kasi I love having some reserved pasta for me to eat the next day. You know, for me to be able to save time, para less hassle. I can look after the kids more. Break the pasta into small pieces before putting it inside. Para sa mushrooms pala, the best way to cook mushrooms is to use the method of dry sauteing. So dry sauteing is putting the mushrooms into the pan, heating them up into the pan or the skillet without oil. Kasi ang mushrooms, when you start heating them up in the pan, they release their own juices. And then they get cooked in their own juices. Mas nagiging concentrated yung flavor ng mushrooms. So take note of that. Before you start cooking the mushrooms, you have to make sure pala na you've dried them up with tissue para walang moisture when you put them in the pan. Just put it in low heat. 3 years ago, I used to hate mushrooms. And then I suddenly turned around kasi nung pregnant ako with Amelia, syempre, it's my first pregnancy. I'm so conscious with everything that I eat. I've done a lot of researching and I found out that mushrooms are very healthy for a mom and her growing fetus inside her. Kasi it's rich in fiber, rich in antioxidants, tapos it has ample amounts of vitamins like vitamin B, iron, and protein. Thankfully, nung buntis ako, hindi naman ako masyadong maarte, hindi ako masyadong naglihi. So, thankfully, hindi ako nasuka sa mushrooms. And actually, I ended up loving it. OMG, ang bango. And then now you can start adding the garlic. My favorite. Pwede ka rin mag-add ng salt if you want, but then I love adding Parmesan cheese sa pasta. So, doon na ako nagdidepend ng saltiness, hindi sa salt. Now that my pasta is cooked, I can transfer it into the pan. I add 2 tablespoons of porcini and portobello mushroom sauce. It's from Taste from Sainsbury's, pero this is not sponsored. This is my favorite mushroom sauce for pasta. I think kahit anong mushroom sauce naman will do kasi pwede mo siyang i-season with salt and pepper according to your taste, diba? And we're done. Now it's time to sprinkle the cheese. Tara, kain tayo! I love it. I super love mushrooms. I can't believe I used to hate it 3 years ago. See you later, alligator, for my dinner. Wow, it's already 4 p.m. pero wala pa rin sila. Napasarap ata yung laro. Siguro they went to my in-laws house. Wow, I can't believe I can actually have time to relax. Okay. Netflix time. Wow, this is really rare. Actually, I'm getting hungry again, so I might just snack on some cashew nuts. This is just a handful of cashews kasi I don't wanna spoil my appetite for dinner naman. This is what I usually snack on, or pistachio nuts, sometimes almond, mixed nuts, except for peanuts kasi peanuts cause me to break out. Walnuts then, sometimes. Maybe I should exercise in a bit. Take advantage of this free time. Dahil napakahirap mag-exercise pag nandun si Amelia. And we're back here in my kitchen. It's nearly 6 p.m. na pero wala pa rin yung kids ko. My in-laws called me and they said that the kids are gonna have dinner at theirs. It's their day to spend time with my kids and that also means me time. So I think I've really had a productive day. Well, hindi pa tapos yung araw ko. And so, since wala pa yung family ko, I've decided to just prepare the dinner ahead of time. When my husband comes home, he can just heat it up. Ako siguro baka mauna na akong kumain. Mas magandang kumakain muna ako before the kids. So I've decided to cook mackerel. One of my favorite fish to cook. And napakasarap talaga ng mackerel dito sa UK. I don't know why. It's really tasty. Okay, so I've started preheating my oven at 200 degrees Celsius, and then I'm going to time it for 18 minutes only. Kasi smoked mackerel to, so it's partly cooked na. Hindi ko kailangan lutuin ng ganun katagal. And then whilst waiting for my mackerel, I'm going to cook my quinoa. When cooking quinoa, you have to remember that it's always 1:2. So 1 cup of quinoa is equivalent to 2 cups of water. 2.5 cups of water. I know I've said that it's only 1:2, but I like adding a little bit of water kasi mas gusto ko yung quinoa ko mas soft. Sa akin, 1 cup of quinoa is equivalent to 2.5 cups of water. I really love having vegetables on the sides of my dishes. So, for my mackerel, ang favorite sides ko ay broccoli. So, gusto ko talaga laging may vegetables palagi. So, for my broccoli, the best way to cook it, you just have to put it in the microwave for 4.5 minutes. And you just have to fill up your bowl with 1/4 cup of water. Huwag masyadong maraming water kasi baka maging sobrang saggy naman yung broccoli mo. Ang saggy naman yung broccoli mo. Ang saggy naman yung broccoli mo. So, I'm gonna start putting it in my microwave for 4.5 minutes. And then, what I usually do is, I transfer them in the plate, and then I slice them up into smaller pieces. Then, I add 2 teaspoons of pesto sauce. 1, 2. Sobrang sarap ng pesto sauce with broccoli, I swear. It's very appetizing. Yung combination ng tatlo. Mackerel, broccoli, and pesto. And then you can pair it with rice, quinoa, or even pasta. Okay, guys, it's confirmed. 25 minutes is the best length of time to cook quinoa if you want it really fluffy. Here you go! To the parents out there who are listening, if you are struggling to make your children eat broccoli, one way of enticing them to eat it is to put pesto in it. Kasi it worked for my daughter. It worked for Amelia. Kung nahihirapan kayo, try nyo. Kasi it's really tasty. Kain tayo!
Amelia.
Family time!
Hey, family time minus dad.
Because daddy's the cameraman.
Hey,
Time for us to
Isabella.
have a family movie.
Hey.
Oh! Whoa! I missed you too today. I missed you too. I love you. I miss daddy too. We are on Daddy! Daddy, excuse-moi!
Ground.
Alright, I guess we're done for today. I've been so productive. I'm so proud of myself. Nakapag-TV ako, nakapag-exercise pa ako in between. So yeah, what a day. Sana na-enjoy niyo din yung mga meals na i-present ko sa inyo. If you've tried them, let me know. Please comment on the comment section below. And please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you again soon. Bye!